Hello and welcome to day 19 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Today's practice is focused on full body mobility and flexibility. So you'll expect lots of flexibility and mobility drills and movements to get your whole body moving and flowing and ready for your day. Let's begin just like this in a comfortable seat. You can bring your hands to your knees if you'd like, or hand to heart, hand to belly. Let your eyes fall closed. As always, take a moment to simply arrive here. Notice how your hips root down to the mat. And notice how your breath moves through your body. Begin to deepen your breath even more. You may have noticed that the lotus flower is a really popular symbol within yoga and Eastern philosophy in general. It symbolizes many things, but one of the main things it symbolizes is that it grows out of muddy, murky, kind of gross water, right? If you've seen it, they're usually growing out of like dirty ponds. Where you're like, how could anything even live in that? Yet one of the most beautiful flowers on earth is emerging from it. And it comes out so pure, so beautiful, unscathed. It has no mud on it, right? It's like white or light pink. So beautiful. Lotuses remind us that we too can bloom and blossom out of challenging circumstances. Out of circumstances where there's a lack of clarity, right? Sometimes those really hard things we go through are actually what leads us to the deepest growth and most profound changes and biggest blossomings. We can't always see it in the moment, but looking back, connecting the dots, we can see how it was guiding us to evolve into our most true version. So whatever is going on in your life right now, notice how it can be a teacher. Notice how it's helping you to evolve. Right? Letting go of labels or judgments of, well, it's such a bad situation. Right? Maybe it is. And how can we let that be our teacher as well? What can we learn from it? If our goal is evolution and growth and expansion, then it is too guiding us to that. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, lengthen biceps, frame your ears. Exhale, hands pull through heart. 2 more, inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, hands through heart. Last one, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands through heart. Twist to your right. Place your left hand outside your right knee. Press into it and look over your back shoulder. If you feel like you want a little more with that back shoulder, you can bind your right arm behind your back. Reach your fingers towards your left hip crease. Lengthen through your spine and twist. On your next inhale, float your right fingertips back up. On your exhale, lateral bend up your left shoulder down and reach your right arm up and over. We have kind of a combo pose here. We're taking a twist and also finding a lateral bend. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, switch. Ground your right hand outside your left knee and look over your left shoulder. Option here for your left arm to bind behind your back as you peel open. Create length and expansion as you twist. On your next breath in, float your left arm up. On your breath out, take a lateral bend, reach up and over and create space through your left side body. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next inhale, rise up. Shake out your arms and let it go. Now bring your hands to your knees and we'll take some spinal circles here. Just draw some circles with your spine, pick a direction. And then switch directions, take it the other way. This one's great just to wake our spine up and get everything moving and flowing. And return through center. Reach your arms up to the sky, lengthen here. Bend your right elbow so it comes behind your head and draw your left elbow down. Press your head back gently into your elbow. Option for a gentle side bend over to your left. This will open through your left shoulder a little bit more. Inhale through center, reach back up. On your breath out, switch. Bend your left elbow so it lands behind your head and your right elbow will draw down. Press your head back slightly, option for your lateral bend if you'd like. One more breath in and out. On your next inhale, rise up, release, shake it out, let that go. And we'll find 90-90 with our legs. So your right shin will come parallel to the top of the mat, left leg out to the left. Your left thigh is also parallel to the top. Okay, from here, tent your fingers a little bit wider than your shin in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows, cactus them, lower down. Inhale, lift up. On your exhale, hands behind you, pivot on your feet. So we keep the 90-90 and just pivot to the back. Same thing here. You might need to scoot a little bit like me to create more space, but tent your fingers, bend your elbows, cactus. Inhale, peel back up. Exhale, hands behind you, switch, come back to the front, back where we started. Tent your fingers, breathe in. Breathe out, bow down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pivot. Inhale here. Exhale, bow. So use your breath. Let this be fluid movement. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it back to the top. Okay, one more each side. Inhale. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it to the back. Last time here. Inhale. Breathe out, bow. Breathe in, lift. And breathe out. Bring it back to the front. Unwind your legs and shake it out. Now we'll come to sit with our legs extended long in front of us. Dandasana, staff pose. So your body should be a right angle. Hands press firmly into the mat. Draw your shoulders down and back and flex your feet. Bring your hands to your hips. Keep your long spine, even without your hands pressing into the mat. Now hinge forward, just slightly, so you keep that length to your spine. Pretend there's like a string pulling the crown of your head forward, and then lengthen back up. So we're not arching here. We're keeping the length as we hinge forward. And lift. You've got two more. It's okay if you're only going a teensy-weensy bit. I know it's hard. Last one, hinge forward. Now crawl your hands out. Keep this length through your spine. This might be a little less of a fold than you're used to, totally fine. We're focusing on really hinging forward from our hips. We're getting more into our hips and low back this way rather than just rounding. And this will build flexibility. One more breath in and out. As you inhale, rise up. Ground your hands behind you, press your heart to the sky and look up. You can stay like this or point your toes, lift your hips up, reverse plank, press your palms, inhale. Exhale, lower your hips down. Cross your ankles or just send your legs behind you and we will meet in a tabletop. Stack your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Sway your hips side to side, draw some circles here. When you're ready, find your way into your cat and cows. As you inhale, lower your belly, open your heart. On your breath out, arch your back, chin to chest. Take a few more rounds just like that. Let your breath be your guide. We notice how everything is a teacher. The difficult poses in our practice have something valuable to teach us. The challenges we go through are important lessons. Come back through center. From here, flip your palms to face the sky, and we'll draw some circles. Switch directions, take it the other way. Flip your palms back over. Now spin your right wrist back so your fingers face back. Left wrist, same thing. You can do one at a time as well if it feels like a lot. Then add in some gentle movements, a little bend in your elbows as you do so. And then spin your fingers back around to face forward. Tuck your toes. Come to sit on your heels. And stretching out your ankles and toes. Notice if you can also tuck your pinky toes under here so all of your toes are tucked. It's really good to get into our toes and ankles, which are things we often forget to stretch, but very much needed. You can stay like this. If it feels like a lot on your feet, hinge forward, relieve some of that pressure. If you want more, take a little back bend. Hands back, heart up and look up. Wherever you are, you've just got one more breath. On your inhale, rise up if you're lower. Exhale, back to table, untuck your toes, roll out your ankles. You can also tap out your feet gently. Next, we'll come to sit on our heels. So this one, you'll walk your hands back if this feels good. Maybe you just stay right here, or see if you can begin to peel your hips up off your heels. Press them towards the sky and notice this huge opening through the fronts of your legs, your quads. Press up through your chest. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hips back down. Rise back up, inhale. Exhale your way back to tabletop. Shift side to side. From here, tuck your toes and make your way to your downward facing dog. Begin to pedal out your feet, invite in some movement right here. Gaze forward and crawl your feet up to meet your hands. Ragdoll at the top. Bring your feet hips width distance. Bend your knees generously and catch hold of opposite elbows. Let your entire upper body hang heavy as you sway side to side. A really nice release in your upper back, your neck, your shoulders. So let it all go. Make these sways and movements as big as you'd like. Now let your fingertips release to the earth. Slowly roll up to stand. Bend into your knees here as you roll up. Fingertips to the sky, Tadasana, extended mountain pose. Inhale here. On your exhale, bring your hands to meet in prayer at heart center. Key here, do not move your hips. We just twist our upper body, twist it right and left. So make sure you're not doing this. I see this a lot in class. So since I can't see you, make sure that your hips are stabilized and the twist is originating from your core and your spine rather than your hips. This is because this builds spinal mobility rather than just swaying our hips, which is not doing anything for us. Last two. And last one. Come through center. Bend your knees, shift into your heels. Inhale, Utkatasana chair pose. Your feet can be hips width or together. Totally your choice. They're both correct, just different ways of doing it. Hands come to heart and twist to the right. Hook your left arm on your right leg. Sometimes I find I actually want to heel toe my feet together for this one. Take what you need. Inhale, center. On your exhale, switch it out. Press your right arm into your left leg and twist. Inhale, center, and rise up. All right, and we'll turn sideways on our mat, so step your foot back, whichever ones you're facing towards the screen. Now turn your heels in, toes out. Bend into your knees, goddess pose, shift side to side. Maybe you bring hands to heart or goalpost them here as you shift. Then come through center and ground your hands inside your knees. Rest your hand into your knee and twist to one direction, gaze over that shoulder. On your breath in, return through center, and on your breath out, switch, twist the other direction. Inhale through center and breathe out the twist. So find this a few more times. Actively press into your leg as you twist to open through your hip a little more as well. Last two. And one. Return through center, parallel your feet, reach back up to star, lengthen, and then step back to the top of your mat. Inhale, Tadasana, extended mountain. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, dive all the way down. From here, ground through your left foot. Step your right foot out to the left, so behind your left leg. Come onto the right edge of your right foot and crawl your hands over to the left. Now notice this opening through your right outer glute and IT band. Come back through center. Unwind your legs and switch it out. Step your left foot out to the right. Come onto the left edge of your left foot. Crawl your hands over to the right. Notice this opening here. Soften down. Come back through center. Unwind, forward fold. Turn your heels in, toes out. Make sure your feet are at least hips width distance. Balasana Yogi Squat. Lower it down. Place your hands together at heart. You can press elbows into your knees. Find a long spine. Inhale. Exhale, side stretch. Dip your right shoulder down and float your left arm over. Right, and let's switch other way. Come through center. Lower your hips to the mat, however you want to get there. And then we find a comfortable seat. Take a moment, bring your hands to heart, let your eyes fall closed. Notice your breath. And notice whatever challenges may be showing up, whether they're external circumstances or internal things we're facing, physical things, whatever it may be. How can we find the lessons, the teaching, the blessings in all of them? Take a big breath in. Big breath out. The light and the love within me sees and honors that exact same light and love within you. And together we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for showing up and for practicing with me today. If you have a moment, take time for a little extra shavasana or meditation. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to comment, let me know how it went, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I can't wait to see you back here for the next day of our 30-day yoga challenge.